Hello to everyone who is watching this gaming LP on YouTube. I am Jordan Mustang 87 and officially it is now time for me to welcome you to the fourth game that I'm officially playing on YouTube, and that is this, the successor to the Need for Speed 2. And just gonna skip the demo. Which is kind of annoying, but anyways. So, this is Need for Speed 2, and officially, in terms of its release dates, well, this game itself, unlike the predecessor, is only available on 2 platforms. Officially the Windows 95 software and also released on the PlayStation. And this game itself, of course, was notably had all of its release dates in 1997, so officially only just less than a year before Sony had officially given us the analog controllers, or analog compatibility I should say, with most games. And obviously I'm gonna turn this down just so I can hear it. And obviously, as for the audio mode, well, I'm going to stick to stereo because, well, I have my headphones on. And also furthermore, we get a couple of other good things here, like with the predecessor. Except for saying this time we get the speedometer, so we can basically change our miles per hour to kilometers an hour, and well, because I prefer miles, I'm just going to stick it to miles. We've also got password, which is basically used for cheat codes in this game, and obviously I will be showing that off after I have completed everything else. We also get the controller settings as well, and officially overall I would say with my D-pad setup I'm probably okay with this, so I have no problems with that. And we also get memory card here, which is officially where we can obviously save the game and what have you. And also we can pretty much save our settings, save records, also save the tournament as well as load the tournament. And well, obviously because I've done some adjustments to my audio settings, obviously I'm going to save those. And I have not set any records yet. Last time, just waiting for this to load, and there we are. Okay. So, oh yeah, and we also get the credits at the bottom as well, which is pretty cool. So we've got 4 different modes here before we enter race, which is just basically the track we are racing on. So obviously we've got game setup to start with, and obviously we can very much change our driving style as well between simulation and arcade if we really wanted to. And well, I'm going to keep this one on arcade. And officially overall we also get 3 different race types as well. We get single race, tournament, and also knockout. And well, since I know that obviously single race doesn't really count towards overall progress as far as I know, I'm gonna move it over to tournament, and then after that we'll be focusing on the knockout mode. So yeah, so we've got tournament as our race type, and we also get location as well, which is basically where we can select our tracks, as of which we've got 6 available tracks to us. in this game so far, as we have Proving Grounds, Outback, North Country, Pacific Spirit, Mediterraneo, and the Mystique Peaks. And as for the number of laps, obviously in tournament mode you cannot change the number of laps. Pretty much all the races in tournament mode are 4 laps, and also furthermore, another thing I've just noticed is that we also get info for each of these tracks. So if I just click on here...
For thousands of years, this remote region in the Himalayas has remained shrouded in mystery. Only the most fearless come here to test their skills on this treacherous roadway. Drivers experienced or lucky enough to survive the wind-swept cliffs, crystal caves, and perilous corners of this track will enjoy an elevated consciousness as they race upwards to the Great Temple. While pondering the meaning of life and gazing at the ancient ruins, don't forget to keep an eye on the road, or you may find your karma at the bottom of a 1,500-foot chasm.
Yeah. So that's one thing I've just noticed, and oddly enough, that is a cool thing to know that we get track info with each of these tracks. And also, like with the predecessor, we get track records. So officially overall, the record here at Mystique Peaks... If I just look at the records here for Mystique Peaks, we've got some pretty unique cars as well, which obviously I am just about to show off. We also get the laps, and also furthermore we can clear the records as well if we really want to, but obviously I'm not going to do that. And furthermore, I just noticed the record between first and second is literally just over 19 seconds. That is shocking. It really is. But anyways, I think that's enough for location, and also furthermore we cannot change our opponents in tournament mode either, as I've just noticed. And we also get some good cars here as well, as of which we've, I think, got about 8 cars here, I think. Well, I'll count them as I go along, but the cars we have in this are the McLaren F1, Ferrari F50, Ford GT90, Jaguar XJ220, Lotus GT1, Lotus Esprit V8, Ital Design Kalar, Isdara 112i, I think I said that right, and yeah, that is it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So, just counted through the cars again, and officially we have a total of 8 cars to start with. And yeah, officially, and also as for race, well, that's basically just showing that we can enter the race. And well, obviously, as for my location, obviously I'm gonna go to the first one, which I believe is Proving Grounds. But yeah, there we go. So that is the introduction to Need for Speed 2. And officially, now that I have done this, as I shall just save my settings again, officially, yes, officially, that is going to be it for this introduction, and so next time I shall be moving on to the game itself. And so with that, stay tuned for the start of Need for Speed 2.